So one of the things that we're really big on here at G-Mee is parental controls for your G-Mee device. Now, many of you use the Family Link service, which is created by Google. And as the bulk of our devices are Google certified, you can use those after you've set up a Google account. However, some of you have asked for different features, very unique parental control features that aren't offered as part of Family Link. We've also noticed that Family Link is able to be switched off by the device user from the age of 13. Our opinion is it shouldn't be like that. My own kids still got parental controls on their devices, and some of them are over 13, and we want to be able to use parental controls on those devices on Android. The other thing with it is that some of you don't want to use a Google account at all on your device. You want to sideload a couple of apps. You want to put one particular app on there and just have that one app working, but still have the remote parental control option. You can't do it at the moment without the Google account and Family Link. So we decided to create our own parental control system, one that doesn't require a Google account, one that doesn't stop operating at a particular age of the device user, and one that has included features in it that you've been asking for, that we've created for you, or as best we could. And we call it G-Mee Copilot because we believe that the best way to support kids and other members of the community who need a little bit more help in their digital device journey is to have a really good co-pilot with them, somebody that can apply some parental controls and then be that person supporting the user through that journey. So we've called it Copilot, and we really like the name too. So we have made that feature available in a basic form on our G-Mee Connect Pro and our G-Mee Play Pro, but we've added some new features to it, and we think it's really, really cool what we've done, and I'm going to show some of them to you now. First up, let's activate G-Mee Copilot. The first thing you need to make sure you do is download the app onto your own device. You can use an Android device like this one that I've got here, or you can use an iPhone. It's on both versions. Now, let's set up Copilot. On my Android device that I've got here, I have installed the Copilot app through the Play Store, and I want to go and add a new G-Mee device. So I click on Add G-Mee Device, and it's going to say, do you want to set up G-Mee Copilot? Of course, yes I do. And it's going to ask you to scan the QR code on the actual device. So I'm going to go into my G-Mee Connect Pro, click on that, and I'm going to ask to scan the QR code that is on this G-Mee icon here. So I click on that. So the first thing I need to do is click on Scan QR Code. It's going to ask me to enable a couple of permissions. So click on Enable, Accessibility, click on Use, allow that one. Now there's a default PIN code that we've put on here, which is 2023. You'll be able to change this default PIN code via the G-Mee app. So now that I've done that, I'll click back, and we're ready to scan. So my parent device is now telling me that it is talking to the G-Mee device, so I click Cool, and it's going to ask me to permit the usage access, which is this button over here. So I click on that. For this case, I'm just going to turn it off and then back on. This has now recognized that it's got access to this G-Mee device, and it's asking me to click Next. Now it's going to ask you, what G-Mee device do you want to add to the Copilot parental controls? In this instance, right now we've got Connect Pro and Play Pro. There might be other devices we have in the future that appear in this list, so I'll just choose Connect Pro, click Next. I'll put my child's name in. I'm going to put my name in here. Now you don't have to put the age in, but you can if you want to. You can put your gender in as well. That is all up to you. We don't sell these details. We just have them to help personalize the experience. I'm right here, so I'm going to click on this guy. Click. Now, we can see that the apps on this device are all in this list.